Hello, everybody. I'm Henry Lee. Now, I'd like to share with you the process of carving a Chinese name seal for my student in. Now, I'd like to share with you the process of. Okay, got some echoes here. I'd like to share with you the process of carving a name seal for my online student. She's in France, uh, a very impressive, talented new student in my online class at ChineseBrushPainting.ning.com. I will post a link there so you can join us. I also have live Zoom class coming this weekend. You can check the schedule at blueheronarts.com. Let me show you something. Yeah, this is the work she has done for my uh, class, lesson 1 on orchid. As if a master's hand, very masterful, I would say. Uh, I think she might have some experience with calligraphy. This is her Chinese name given by her Chinese teacher, uh, Ling Wan. Let me write in the classical or traditional way. This is simplified characters. Um, and we also have traditional characters that we usually use on calligraphy and the seal. So I will write this, just show you quickly. For example, the first character would be um, Ling. Ling means soul or spirit. And you can see the characters in the second character is, the second character on both lines are simplified, but originally it has uh, some, you know, like a rain, thunder, or some like a wish kind of spiritual thing. Uh, radicals with this very complicated character. Okay, I'm gonna write. I hope I remember the strokes. Okay, let's see if I can still remember. There are 3 knots. Okay. Stands for witch or shaman, but it has to do with soul or spirit, because that's only the priest has communication with the spirit or the soul. Lin Wan. R. This is a traditional character. You can simplify it to just the lower part. That's the handwriting. We can have also some other scripts for cursive style for the signature. Let me share with you the Google page where you can see all the. See. Okay, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the first character, and if you want to check the other script, we can change this here. So let's say cursive style. 草书 grass style also. So 草 and you see that. Okay. And now we can choose one. This is running style. I mean, walking style. It's a little faster, but not so cursive. Let me just pick the first one. Okay, just save it. Okay, so we can also check the other one, the second character. Yeah, that's the cursive style. I like, we can use this one. We can just stay with the red one. Okay, now we check the third character. I think that's not much difference. Only a few, two strokes. Huh? Oh, actually, it is very stylized. So we have to learn each character for the grass style. Okay, now let's study some. Try to find the ones we saved here. Oops. Don't show. I think the format is not the same, maybe. Okay, here we go. So for signature style, the first character is like this. And we just omit those the three squares and just go directly to the bottom part. That's this character here. And one. The second character, this one. Okay, so that's the lady radical, and it combines with this part, and it goes up, goes down, circle, and it's just like that. And the third character, and then you naturally it goes down like that, and just three dots like that, and then go up, half circle, all the way down, and then goes up. So that's cursive style. Let me repeat it in natural speed. So you can practice. The middle goes first, then the side. In this compound word, it goes from left to right and from top down. 林婉儿, that's the pronunciation. This actually could be broken, but I just try to uh, show you the stroke. So let me repeat this here. You can write smaller, just like this size. I will send this piece to you so you can use it as a template to practice. And you can make this character smaller. Okay. Not easy, huh? Yeah, because cursive style is like abstract art. It's very artistic. It takes a long time to practice. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, carve the seal. Brush right away. Okay, we have got several designs. Let me show you. This is the one she picked. Pascale picked. This is a yin style, the opposite, negative. This is positive. Actually, I designed this way and then I just flipped it in computer. And this one is a combination of yin and yang. It reads from right and to left and from top down vertically. And this one is like the pictograph. As you can see, the shaman dancer with some crown, you know, like a decoration on the head, communicate with the spirit above. This is the lady one. Is a kind lady or something. Arm, just a name, just like a nickname. It's very, very common character. Okay, so we're going to, oh, these are the practices she has done for my lesson one. And I'm very pleased because her copy is even better than my samples, I think, for the chicks. Very difficult subject matter. You can see how alive she did with those postures. Wow. I can use that for my class as handout. This is also a copy of my handout, my trademark blue heron. Very, very good tonality and strokes. Very good bone strokes and feather strokes. This is the composition of 7 herons or 5 herons, six herons. And you can see she made it so like a circle of dancers, you know, very good composition with rhythm. And the grouping and separation perfect. Like a conductor, you know, on the right, or lead actress with supporting actors. Anyway, so this is very nice too. From the Mustard Seed Garden Manual of Painting, in my lesson one, and very nice for orchid. So I hope this seal would make the composition more complete when we finish this. Okay, that's the design we're going to use. And I have some printouts from laser printer. Don't use inkjet. This process will not work with inkjet. It has to be tonal printer with a liquid called acetone. It's a nail polish remover. So I use it to transfer the design onto the stone. I see if I make a copy on the stone, print on the stone. So just a little bit acetone. It will evaporate in about 10 seconds. You need to do this fast. Just press with your palm. Lift before it gets completely dry. So you got a clean copy. When it's dry, it's waterproof, so I can rub it with my fingers, no problem. This is soapstone, kind of soapstone for seal engraving. We cut out the edge, make it one or vintage look, like an antique look. So it's not sharp, even not square. You know, if you look at it, it's a little bit rounded over on the corner, and not the four sides are not perfectly square. It's like a rectangular, like an old TV monitor, kind of. Okay. Now I just start to carve. I don't have to start from the top. I can start from the bottom, wherever I feel comfortable with. And you might notice I didn't use the clamp today because I tried to learn some new technique I learned recently from an online demo. A master engraving artist. His name is Han Tianhen. He doesn't use clamp, and he used his left hand collaborate with the right hand like this. I think it's cool, but it's a change of habit. So I'm still learning. Now, this is my old way of doing it. I push it to the left, but he does it from right to left, just like that. I just want to try new things out, see if it works. This might be more controlled, I think. That's why I try it. And you can just cut like that. Oh, that's interesting. Now, here's this thing. I want to make sure it won't hurt the stroke. I have so little room to work. So I'll design to do something more safe. So I just cut between these characters some open space. Just cut some separation lines, maybe. Just between strokes before I ruin them. I want to go from the middle of strokes, between strokes. Then I gradually getting close to the stroke, to the red stroke. I cut out the white, right? But with some tiny space, I have to do it in one cut. And this is good to have some kind of directness, direct without back and forth. You have to trust your mind. Sometimes your eye won't really, you cannot control, by the way. Sometimes just have to have a go. So small, cannot really see it. When I do a computer, I enlarge it like 10 times more than the actual size. think positively and you carve negatively. So that's always work the way you can't always do the think the opposite when you do positively think negative. So I just see this white shape, not the black lines anymore. When I do this, just cut out the white. When you have a larger space, I always go between. So it's a safer way. That's the deepest part of a cut. So you just cut deeper and deeper. You will reach the founder. This is you cut the envelope, and then it's inside the envelope. Yeah, just focus on big shape without worrying about the details. You will come along. Just deepen. Okay, I'm ready to do a test in frames. Let me see if anybody watching on YouTube. Okay, from Mystic Dragon, you can check the link on the description, or I can just post it here for you. Hi, Grady. Nice to see you here. You finished your school year? Okay. Because it got debris on it, so I use the old seal pad to start with. Just to clean it right away. Okay. I'm using a rubber pad. Use just a mirror, something hard. So I need to press hard. That's pretty neat, I think. I won't touch it, I think. It's just nice. I think maybe it's this edge be a little thinner on this side. That's all I need to clean. Get a piece of paper towel. Okay, after you use, you can use tissue or soft paper towel, not very rough ones. This is cotton paper towel you're using. So just modify this side. Very careful at this point. You don't want to make any accident. Okay. I can make the top a little bit thinner. So not surpassing. I mean, the slope is a little steeper. I like that triangle shape. It's very interesting. It's not designed, so I have to take care of that. That's good. Oh, congratulations, Grady. Your last day of the school year. Okay, great. Yeah, I miss you too. Hopefully you'll get some time to paint. Okay, great. Congratulations. Okay, let me get the sink in this corner. Oops, it's upside down. Sorry, I have to sign it. Okay, that's good, but I did it upside down. Let me sign it so I won't make such mistake again. Okay, so left side. Okay, my name on the left side. So just remember the cover signature is always on the left side, unless there's, I made a mistake. Okay, let me do another one. Correct this. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to make a official input now. Collection. Some recent stamps made for another French artist, a Canadian artist in Quebec, and some other artists in the States. My students, Ixon, the Nanny, uh, both of these, and self-designed uh, image mark. Someone asked me what does that mean? It means non-being or nothing. It's the source of philosophical concept, the source of every being or things. Wu is nothing, non-being, no action sometimes, no way, no action. And everything is taking care of itself, something like that. This is the Taoist belief. This the signature mark. I'm going to add this one to my collection. Okay, it's a nice. I like it. Very authentic Chinese name got from her Chinese teacher. By the way, if you like to have an authentic name, we can do that for you. It's included in the service of carving and design. Okay. I also can show you how to write on, on YouTube when I carve it. So you know how to sign your name. All right. And I make some copies for Pascale in France. Make sure I pronounce it correctly. Okay, this is computer paper. So every print and different paper, different look. So this one is pretty good. Make several other. Just press differently, sometimes harder, sometimes softer. For this seal, if you press softer, the line will be finer. So it will be more like this. You clean it, and it also has to do with how much ink paste you get onto the load. So sometimes some artists use their fingertips to load. They can control the amount of ink. thank you for following me for such a long time. By the way, my, life is limited, of course. So my price for carving has gone up from $85 maybe 20 years ago to 170 $70 this year. So every year when I pass my birthday, I'll raise $5. Just let you know. I just did it last couple of weeks after my 61st birthday. It's just a small treat. Okay, I think that's nice. I'm going to finish this video documentary for Pascal. And thank Pascal if you're watching this recording. Uh, we are commissioning, and I really like to see how it looks on your masterpieces. Again, let me show everybody your first bunch of homework with my online class at ChineseBrushPainting.ning.com. I'll put a link there if you want to sign up. And I have a Zoom class coming this weekend on Sunday, um, Sunday morning, my time, or afternoon in the East Coast, or evening in Europe. So do check it out. We're going to paint deer, the animal, deer, step by step. Okay. See you on Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Goodbye, everybody. Thank Grady, thank Misty Dragon, thank Beijing.